Hello guys, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are at the dam. So yeah, when I last left you last episode, I was low on gas, and to answer your question, no, I did not make it back to the garage. I made it like halfway up the hill to where the garage was, and even if I could make it to the top of the hill, it didn't matter because, well, there's a rock slide there like we kind of knew. So there's a job there to do, so I had to recover the vehicle. I did some just looking around to see what I want to do next, other than we're going down here to unlock the last watchtower, and I think on the way back to the garage, if I can, a little birdie told me where there might be an upgrade for the Fleet Star, a raised suspension for it, which would be great. And I cannot go this way apparently either. Okay. I mean, it says I can't go, but maybe I can go with this thing. Let me just put the parking brake on and let me turn the engine up. I said engine off. So a little birdie told me there might be an upgrade for the Fleet Star. They said somewhere on the way to the drilling site from the lumber mill. I'm not quite sure what the lumber mill is. I mean, is this the lumber mill over here? I'm not quite sure. But we went through there and we got an upgrade for the 1500. But apparently for them, they got a raised suspension for the Fleet Star over here. So, yeah, I've been kind of looking after we unlock this next watchtower, which I'm not sure if I can get there or not. All I know is I need to go somewhere like right about here. Let's see if we can get across. I think I start wanting to do some jobs. I think we've done enough scouting around. We got 2 maps open with a lot of jobs on it. I think I need... I'll unlock some stuff once I start leveling up. But that's the problem. I haven't leveled up, and screw these flipping cones. I mean, I'll see what this job entails. I mean, we'll accept it. Smithville Bridge. We got a lot of jobs that are open. So yeah, I mean, cash and experience are kind of the way to go at this point. But I do want to get the next watchtower unlocked. Maybe we'll find a fuel station over here as well. That was a weird camera glitch, wasn't it? What the heck was that all about? Alright, so we are through with this wonderful little scout. The Marshal. Yeah, it's a Marshal, alright. So I'm still kind of debating, do I want to sell any vehicles or anything like that? And right now I'm just going to hold on to everything that I can. Because I really don't need anything at the moment per se. So there is another job there. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go to get to this watchtower. And all I know is I think we'll just stay on the road to here. No, we don't need that. No. Yeah, okay, that's fine. There we go. Let's head on out, stay on the main road, and see if we can find a gas station over here, which would be great. I need to start opening up the roads, just like I said, earning some cash, getting some experience, because it says like some things won't unlock till you reach a certain level, and I'm only level 3. Even that seems kind of high for me at this point, doesn't it? Oh, man. Let's continue here and see where this brings us. Trying to see if I can see where the watchtower is. And who knows, maybe we'll find an upgrade on the way over here as well. I doubt it. Well, a lot of people are telling me to sell everything except for a few vehicles. Other people are saying, no, keep that vehicle and sell that vehicle. I mean, I guess everyone has a preference, and if it works well for you, it works well for you. Speaking of working well, trying to find this watchtower. Well, looks like if I just keep S-ing around here, we'll get to this, whatever trailer that's blinking. I think this is showing me because I got the Fallen Rocks quest on, which is the one up by the garage right here. I got to bring 2 like supplies there, and the road shall open. So I want to bring the Fleet Star over, but I don't want to bring it over until I think I can put some mud tires on once I get some raised suspension on the vehicle. The problem is I don't have the raised suspension upgrade yet. Like I said, someone did tell me that they found it over by the drilling site, so we'll have to maybe investigate that later on. And then once we get the raised suspension on the Fleet Star, then get some mud tires on it, maybe I can start bringing the vehicle around I mean, if we can bring it around now and it's fine, but it's just got highway tires on it. I would like some all-terrain or mud tires of some sort, especially on this map here. I'd like to open up a little bit. But yeah, I definitely want to start doing some jobs. Just get the experience. You know, we've been just driving around and unlocking, well, getting the watchtowers unlocked. And it's time to start doing some jobs, I think. Will I get to one this episode? I don't know. It depends on how long it takes me to get to this watchtower. And I probably will do a jump cut to get back to that drilling site to see if I can find the upgrade. I don't know if it's going to be different for everyone's game. Everyone's game might be different, so what you unlock in an area might not be what I unlock in an area. So here are some serviceable parts. New trailer discovered. Don't roll away on us now. We may need you. All right, map. Well, to get to that watchtower, I think I'm just going to have to keep on going. I mean, the time I get to the watchtower, I may have the whole area unlocked anyways, the way it's looking. Let's see what we find around here. Yeah, it's about time we start hooking up some trailers and, like I said, getting some jobs done. Some cash, experience, all that wonderful stuff. For a minute there, I thought that was a road going up. Of course, when I say road in this game, you know what I mean. A path. It looks like a path I need to take. Well, these roads around here have seen some better days, haven't they? Why do I feel like I'm going to this watchtower and it's going to give me like absolutely nothing of importance? Now see, last episode my steering wheel was acting pretty darn good. And now that it's been a day or two, I'm back in the game and yeah, the steering seems to be off. I better check my sensitivity again. I was expecting to see the watchtower up in that cliff for some reason. Alright, well, we're kind of getting there. Taking a long road to nowhere. And I kind of misread the fuel gauge before when it showed me the liters. And I thought it was showing me the liters I was getting per a certain distance. No, it's actually showing me the liters I'm burning per minute. So the higher number, the worse off I am. The lower number, the better off I am. Yeah, before it's like, oh good, yeah, I want to be in this gear. Look at, I'm getting much better mileage. No, that's the opposite of what I want. Yeah, fine for littering on the highway. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not sure this watchtower is that important, to be honest with you. I mean, we're going up, and I'm not sure if there's anything. I mean, maybe we'll find some upgrades up here. But I think this is the last watchtower. Oh, bridge. Oh, lovely. The way my steering is, this could be not the best. Bouncy, bouncy. All this way to get up to a watchtower. The worst part is, I think to do anything else now, I gotta drive back down it. So that's gonna kind of suck. I'll have to check my map here again in a minute just to see if we are headed closer to the watchtower, or is this road driving me away from the watchtower. I mean, since we're climbing up, I guess I'm going up to a mountain peak, I would assume. So you think the watchtower is going to be up there, right? I mean, so far the only thing we really found in this journey after crossing the dam is... Oh, there's a road. Oh, there's the watchtower right there. Okay, I don't have to look at the map. So yeah, we found that we had to repair the bridge after the dam. We found a trailer with some, I don't know if those were service parts or... I'm not quite sure what they were. I'm driving like a maniac here, just trying to get up here. I've been promoted. Well, I'm rank 4, so that maybe that'll unlock some stuff in the garage. Watchtower opened. Alright, so I'm going to try to read. Upgrade location discovered. Well, that might be kind of important for us. Upgrade location discovered. So there's 2 of them up here. Or around here. There's 3 of them up here. And tools delivery for an objective. Going under. Alright, we'll launch the observation just to see. May as well. I don't want to skip the scene, but we'll have a just... Okay, that was it. Alright, so... upgrades. Well, I don't think this one was there before. Trailer store gateway to Drummond Island. So there is only one gas station here. I wonder if this is what... I wonder if this is what he meant before when he said there's an upgrade going to the drilling site. This is what I would assume was a drilling site, but this also looks like a drilling site. So we may have to go on down here. So I'll tell you what, since I got to make my way back on down, down this lovely little road, we're going to cut down here. We're going to go out here to get this upgrade. And then we're also going to try to come out here and get the International TransStar 4070A, which I do believe there is a job for that somewhere here. I don't know. But I think there was a job for that where if I deliver it back to the garage, I also get some bonus points, I think. So up here, yeah, you got to go all the way up this road to get to the Drummond Island. I mean, I assume you could also probably cut across along this little riverbed here as well. Oh, fun times, fun times. Alright, so I will do a jump cut because there was nothing serious about this road. It's not muddy at all, so wait until we get down to here. We'll cut across, get this upgrade, try to get as close as I can to this truck. We'll get the International. That's a long ways back to get to the fuel station. I think this is where the service vehicles come in handy. Probably. That'd be my guess. Man, if I could ever unlock something so I can get the gas tanks on the Marshall, that'd be fantastic for me. But anywho, yeah. I am going to put this in reverse. Get the mouse activated here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. And I'm going to try to get the heck out of here. If something weird does happen, and man, it can happen with me, I'll tell you that, I'll bring it back and we'll see what kind of trouble I got into. I can't really see myself doing anything too stupid. Alright, I'll see you in 10 seconds because I said so. Alright, so I want to do something stupid. There looks like a little shortcut down this hill here. I assume I can get on down it okay. As long as I take it easy. I probably should put this in low gear at this point because that would definitely help me going downhill. Can't see what I'm on besides rocks. I think I'm centered on a rock here. Can I winch to something? Of course I can. Probably not the best thing to do is winch to something you got a rock stuck underneath you and just pull you forward, because who knows what could have ripped underneath this thing. Do I want to go down again? Sure, why not? I mean, it was fun the first time, right? Probably faster to actually maybe stay on the highway and just drive around, but, you know, sometimes you got to be a little adventurous, and who knows, like maybe I could have drove like through a small section like this. I would have seen like a hidden gem, like an upgrade or something like that. Besides, we're back at the trailer now anyways. Let's go see what this upgrade was. Or is. Not there yet. Alright, low gear again. Actually, this isn't too bad. Let's go right back to automatic. Let gravity assist help me. I do hope this is the raised suspension for the Fleet Star. Now the Fleet Star does have engageable all-wheel drive and diff lock. And that is actually back at the first map, which I forgot the name of off the top of my head. Black River? I think it's Black River. But it's at the first map. So if this is the upgrade for the Fleet Star, I'll get the raised suspension. Then I'll see if I can throw some mud tires on there. There were some tires, mud tires, that says locked, and it says I need put the right suspension on the vehicle. Well, there's only one other suspension I need, apparently. So, yeah, we'll find out here shortly, hopefully. Hopefully this is the one he was talking about when I set out by the drilling site. I was trying to look around the other drilling site. I'm like, well, I found that upgrade. I don't know if I should just go through the water. It doesn't look that deep here at all anyways. I don't want to say easy peasy, nice and easy, but we're zipping through here. I don't know if I'd want to do this in the 1500. Or even the Scout vehicle, the 800. Where are we going? I probably should mark the upgrade because that would have been a lot easier, wouldn't it? I thought I did mark it, but apparently I did not. And it's right over there somewhere. Well, blue marks a spot. Let's go see what this is. Hopefully this is the upgrade for the Fleet Star. Alright, park and brake on. Raised suspension, not for this current vehicle, so this is promising. Show truck lists. Available for the trucks below, the Scout 800. Well, that's not the one I was kind of looking for now, was it? Alright. No problemo. On the way to the drilling site behind the lumber mill. I'm probably looking right at the lumber mill and I'm just missing it, right? Yeah. Because this is the farm over... Well, it's easy. It says farm. I would assume this is the lumber right here. Interesting. Anyways, no, I was on the map. What we're trying to do now is we're going to mark that. So let me rotate this Marshall around here. Go see if we can get this truck unlocked and send it back to our garage so we can play with it at some point. And of course, the more trucks I get back at the shop, maybe I can get a race suspension on one of those and put some mud tires on one of those. I really don't want to be trying to go on a lot of these off-roads with these trucks with just highway tires on it, because that would just really suck. Is that near a road or is that just out in the swamp? No, that's just out in the swamp, and it does make you wonder, what the heck was that driver doing that they drove out there? It does look like a nice, it looks like a nice truck, actually. I like the looks of it. I mean, I don't know how good it is off-road and everything. Probably fine once you get some upgrades going. A cab over. I do like that. Alright, let me turn that off. Let me turn the engine up. Engine off. There we go. Okay, now we just want to change trucks. It's in pretty bad shape, isn't it? Let's go ahead and recover. Accept. Alright, so will this be interesting? Customize, not spare wheel, sorry. Chained, off-road. I need to be level 8. Need to be level 8. Need to be level 8. Chain, I'm pretty sure going to be a lot higher than that. How about all-terrain? Yeah, so anything there has to be at least level 6. So this vehicle here doesn't really help me out at all for doing some of the deliveries. Right now, what do we have for tires on there? Excellent on-road, average off-road, mud, poor. I mean, as they all are, because they're all highway tires, right? So that does me no good. Let's go ahead and... should I just send that? I think we'll just go retain on it. Just leave the garage space open. I'm starting to understand how to use a garage, too, as well. I didn't realize I had extra slots. I've been trying to retain everything under one slot. This is part of the DLC, the Navstar 500, as well. Right here, if I were to customize this one right here and go to tires, if I go to off-road, yeah, rank 11, please install appropriate suspension. So if I go up here to suspension, I need cash. So, yeah, I mean, cash, I mean, I could probably sell some of the vehicles right now and get the race, buy the race suspension, then put mud tires on if we can use this. I might be doing that soon. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Local map. Yes, we go. All right, so let's go back on down to our Marshall. Where the heck am I here? We are here. Gateway to Island Lake. But there is an upgrade here. Well, we kind of covered this. How about if I come back out the way... Oh, no, sorry. Let me... I think I'll jump back in the Marshall first. Hang on a second. There we go. Yeah, we'll come out to there. We'll go to this drilling site here. There might be a road that cuts down there. But we'll go around this, to this, to this, and we'll come on down to get that upgrade and see what that one's all about. I should have enough fuel, so he says. Yeah, I got about half. I've only used half my tank here. Alright, let's turn the parking brake off there. And just, I think, go out the same way I came in because that's the safest way, right? And it does look like nighttime is falling as well. A raised suspension for the Scout. I mean, no offense, but the Marshall. I know a couple people have said, well, the Marshall's too OP for them. They'd rather see me do something else. But with my driving skills, I think I'm going to stick with this one. Although I think if I can find, once I find the Hummer 2, we might give that a good whirl. But this thing is definitely a beast in the mud and off-road. We only had to use the winch once because I almost tipped over. So that was the only reason why we used the winch. So yeah, we're finding the upgrades. It's not the ones I'm quite looking for. I may actually thought about going back to the 1500 as a Scout on other maps as well, because we found a lot of good upgrades for that. hopefully I'm on the road that I need to be on. And I do have markers going because I did highlight the job for the fallen rocks right at the garage. But this will be probably the last episode for a while where we go scouting around. I'm going to try, part of me wants to go to the other maps, but it's like, no, don't do it yet. Yeah, we're going to try to do some jobs on the first 2 maps that we have unlocked so far. There might be a trailer down there somewhere as well, but I want to go see what this other upgrade is. Dam. We're going to the dam, basically. I may, if I don't find this raised suspension for the Fleet Star, I may go ahead and... there's supposed to be a road. Oh, I think it's right here. Sorry. I'm right at it. I may go back to that drilling site in between recordings just to see if I can find that upgrade. But if I went to the watch... Well, some people said sometimes the watchtowers aren't going to unlock everything on the map for you. You'll drive around and you'll also be like, boom, there's a upgrade here that I didn't know about. I know nighttime's coming. We'll probably fast forward to nighttime here shortly. Once we find out what this upgrade is, then I'll figure out my next step. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be getting to trying to repair anything today because this is... We've been driving around longer, and I thought I would be trying to get some of these things, but I'm hoping that this upgrade is going to be something that's... I mean, they're all useful, but something I could use right now would definitely help us out. Alright, survey says, what do we get? Engageable four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, sorry. For what vehicles? The White Western Star 4964. I don't think I have that one, right? I don't think so, but that is nice to have for darn sure. Okay, where are we at now here? I don't think I want to cross the river. That's for darn sure. But I will go ahead and skim up this way. Trailer store, new nest, warehouse. Can I get supplies here? That's the thing. So I'll tell you what. Just because I'm kind of curious, I think we got a little bit more time in this episode here, anyways. We'll venture up here to the dam together, and then I may do just a quick jump cut, and then we're going to take this road here, turn left, and kind of head towards this drilling site. Didn't I not? I thought I came this way. Yeah, I think we came this way. I'm sure we came this way. But I don't think I went around this way. Up to where it says solid foundation. Well, anyways, that's where we're going to head anyways. And hopefully there's something there for us. Oh yeah, and while I was on the map, I probably should have just done this. There we go. Don't want you guys trying to watch me drive on when it's dark out. I mean, maybe it is better when it's dark out and you watch me drive, because my driving is terrible anyways. But yeah, you probably want to be able to see more of what's going on. 26 liters of fuel, so I'm pretty sure at this point, what I plan on doing is I'm not going to be able to get back to the garage to refuel, or the gas station either. Just having a quick look around, make sure there's nothing here, because I don't think the watchtower actually unlocked this part of the map. It's not lit up like the other parts of the map, if that makes sense. Alright, so now we're at the dam. Let's head up to where my marker is and have a drive around there, see if I can find this raised suspension for the Fleet Star. I got a funny feeling that the upgrades might be random for everyone, different. Let me know if you see, of course you've been seeing what I'm unlocking and where I unlock them. Are you unlocking the same exact things as I am in those spots, or is it going to be randomized? That's what's got me kind of curious a little bit. Well, I last left you at the dam in Smithville. We are back up Black River. I thought about driving around trying to find the upgrade for the Fleet Star. But then I thought, you know what, never mind. I'll just sell a truck and get enough money to get the raised. Let me go ahead and put the parking brake on and turn the engine off so I don't waste fuel here. Yeah, so I sold the original truck you get when you first start. A lot of people say, get rid of it, it's a piece of crap. Just sell it. You'll never need it, never need it. So I got like 34 grand for that. I got the race suspension for that truck behind us. And I thought, okay, now I can throw some mud tires on, because before it just said I needed the race suspension to get the mud tires. Well, I got the race suspension on there. When to get the mud tires, you need to be like a level 11. So I got that race suspension on there. I thought about using that truck. I said, you know what, let's go to Black River, start earning some cash, start doing some jobs. You know, I need to level up to buy in order to get some of this stuff. And so there was a couple jobs I was looking around to do, and I think the job we are going to do to end this episode, it won't take us probably too long. So we're at the garage. We are going to fix this wooden bridge right over here, just because it seemed kind of simple. I do have to drive. Oh, it's been a week since I've really been on this map. Yeah, I kind of need to drive around through here to the main road, up and around to the mill. I got to get to, where was that job? Where was that job? Wooden bridge. I need 2 wooden planks, which we should be able to fit. And then I don't know if I want to come. There is a road in here. I don't know if I want to drive through there with this. It'll save me a long journey going around, but we may just try it with this truck. And just go ahead and get a wooden bridge done. Yeah, I think we're done driving around scouting for a while. I need to level up so I can get some better stuff. So let's go ahead, not waste any time, park and brake, hit the gas pedal. Yeah, because we have all-wheel drive and diff lock on this one. I think I got diff lock. Yeah, I do have diff lock, so we're all set. We should be all set for the road that we're on. I don't have mud tires or anything like that, so we'll just do what we can do. I probably should put this in all-wheel drive because I know I needed to get through some of this. Oh! Well, it's 1 damage on the engine. No big deal. So yeah, back on Black River for now. Yeah, I think it's time we just get some XP, start doing some jobs, clear things some up. And once I get some, I don't want to go on the other map without at least getting some mud tires on some of these trucks. I know I could go ahead and keep on scouting and maybe find some tires that I can unlock, maybe. But you know what? Yeah, we've done enough scouting for a while, I think. It's been like 2, maybe a little bit of 3 episodes, so. Yeah, I knew it was going to be muddy going through here. I don't think diff lock is going to get me out of here. It might get me out of here. Oh, it will actually. Brilliant. So as for trailers, is there a way to put like a trailer in the garage and transfer it to the map, or do I have to drive it there? I'm talking about pre-owned ones. Because we got trailers here that we have at the garage, but I don't have any in Smithville. So either I got to transport them over. I mean, I guess I could always buy them, but I'm not interested in buying them. I'm trying to save the cash. Yeah, this Fleet Star would be pretty darn good with the race suspension. I probably should have checked in the garage if I could just throw some mud tires on here now, but I'm only level 4, let's face it, it's not a high enough level. I guess I could also take the Marshall out. There are some vehicles around here that are stuck that I have not went to recover just yet. I could recover some of those and sell some of those. I think there was a 1500 in the farm behind us out in the field. I could recover that and sell that because we already got a 1500. And some of these vehicles are worth quite a bit. I almost, I started to do a job over on the Smithville Dam, and I'm like, you know what? No. I'm just going to get stuck in a couple areas without having mud tires. I don't want to go down a lot of those roads, so I want to start unlocking some of the roads in Smithville just to get around easier because there's only one gas station. It shouldn't take us too long to get to the lumber mill. Yeah, start doing jobs and getting the maps open and progressing. It's kind of nice to go around and try to get upgrades and everything. But if I wasn't showing this on the channel, I might just go ahead and just go from map to map with a Marshall and get all the upgrades and then do the jobs to make it easier. But I think it might get just a little bit tiring if you guys watching me drive around the map and constantly just trying to get upgrades. Probably want to see some jobs getting done, and I want to do some jobs, honestly. I like the driving around a bit too and getting upgrades, but I want to feel like I'm actually making progress here. I mean, we are making progress. We're getting things done. We're getting upgrades and such. Well, these roads don't look that bad now when you're back here, and you've been to other maps are, I want to say, a little bit more worse. Alright, so I gotta remember what I need. I need wood. Was it wood planks? I think it was wood planks, right? Yep, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to double check this now, aren't I? Of course, wooden bridge, wood planks, yes. Alright, so we are here. I don't know if I should be doing this. I'm not even sure there's even really a road here. But we're here to, you know, some of you guys are saying we want to see you get stuck. Well, I might get stuck here. Oh, I left it in all-wheel drive on the highway even. Oh, it's not too much. I mean, you got plenty of fuel. I'm not worried about burning the extra fuel. Well, with the extra weight, it will help me get better grip, but the problem is with the extra weight, it's also going to make me sink into the mud a little bit more. Camera collision, can you stop hitting that barn? Thank you very much. Just use the winch to help me get up the hill a little bit. Alright, this road is not near... I shouldn't say anything, we're not there yet. But this road is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It actually looks pretty darn good, and I'm glad this river is not that deep. And there is an upgrade here. Hello. Hello. So this is what people are saying. Even though you got all the watchtowers unlocked, doesn't mean you have all the upgrades unlocked as well. Raise available for current truck. Well, I found it here. Maybe they were talking about this map. Interesting. I thought they were talking about the... Oh, maybe because you haven't seen... Yeah, because they said on the lumber mill to the way to the drill site. Is this the drill site? Yeah, that's what he probably meant because, well, he made that comment before the next episode went out, so I was on the wrong map. My bad. So I actually worked out. I actually got lucky doing this and finding it here. All right, so I was just on the wrong map. So he's probably, when he watches this episode, he's gonna be like, "No, dude, not this map. It's on the other map." And I'll be like, "Yeah. I got you now. It all worked out, kind of by accident. I was not expecting it here. I just saved myself a lot of time driving around the other map, trying to find the upgrade, and it was actually here. This is good. Now I can drive this truck back to the garage, get the race suspension on it, maybe get some mud tires on this thing, and we can bring this over to... Yeah, I'm in automatic. We can bring this on over to the Smithville Dam and start getting like some of the roads open there. That would work out great. That was just lucky finding that race suspension, because I was thinking he meant on the other map. All right, so I guess I got to go in here and unlock the job, because I haven't been here yet. Show task. Accept. Alright, so... Yep. Let's pop this in reverse. Park and brake. Cargo. Unload. And 120 experience points and some cash. Alright, we got the bridge in. We got the bridge in with the wonderful little Fleet Star. So now we can get the race suspension in this and possibly some mud tires. We got the cash because I sold the vehicle, which is great. But I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we should just sit here in Black River just doing some jobs, getting some experience to unlock some other stuff that I can use. I mean, we got plenty of jobs to do around here. I mean, we got road blockage. Still can't get the upgrade. Drainage. We might go ahead and do that. So next episode, get ready to do some jobs around Black River. And, yeah, we'll have some fun. Stuck trailer down there. Because, yeah, I think that's just a smart thing to do. Get some upgrades going along here. And also, I would also like to get some mud tires for some other vehicles. But, yeah, that's where we are. But we got the bridge unlocked here, the wooden bridge. I think the Marshall could have crossed that, but a lot of other vehicles could not. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.